Welcome back, my friends. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. You've been invited once again into my living room to please have a seat. We have another raw, honest, and unedited reaction to get through today. This is Chris KLÄFFORD. Did I say that correctly? You guys let me know. Apparently he is from Sweden and a very popular vocalist as well. His name was dropped in the comments, I believe, in my most recent Tommy Johansson reaction video. I believe it was. Anyways, I saw the name. I went on to his YouTube channel. I'm like, oh, okay, here we go. It's a newer artist for me to discover, I guess, and listen to. Apparently he was on AGT. That's cool. I may react to that one. That's the most viewed video of his. But AGT has this quirky thing about blocking videos here on YouTube. Well, I don't know if it's directly AGT, but whatever, the licensing. But I do have a Rumble channel for those of you who can get onto rumble.com. It's free. You find me, Chords and Notes. That is where all of my blocked videos on YouTube are released because Rumble does not copyright block. That address, that information, all of that is in the description box below, as well as all the different social media sites that you'll find me at. And I do different things on different social media sites, so it's not all just music reactions, but it's the main thing that I do. Yeah, so this will be my first time listening to this artist, and I'm hoping for good things. So let's get started. Something Like Me. This was 6 months ago he put this out at the time I'm recording this. So this is pretty new. Relatively new.
Frustrated while I'm waiting on a miracle. I know the world is full of different kind of people I know. I'm strong, walking down the street and I feel so miserable. You're talking to me like I'm not your equal. I know I'm strong, feel like I could break out. I could use some space now to breathe out. The pressure's on me. Ask me to be something like me. Now why you trying to paint me like an enemy? Feel like I could break out. Ain't this loving just like me? I'm crawling in the lines, yeah, it ain't so predictable. World is a haystack and I am a needle. I don't belong. Why you trying to turn me into something so typical? There you go again, waiting on a sequel. It won't belong. I feel like I could break out. Now I could use some space now to breathe out. The pressure's on me. Ask me to be something like me. Now why you trying to paint me like an enemy? Feel like I could break out. Ain't something just like me. Ain't something just like me. I feel like I could break out. Feel like I could break out. The pressure's on me. You asked me to be something like me. Now why you trying to paint me like an enemy? Feel like I could break out. Ain't there something just like me? 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 something just like me.
Oh, got a little quick on the pause button there. Sorry, guys. That was interesting. That was surprising. You guys may be like, "How do you not know this guy?" I don't watch AGT. I don't watch TV. I've been so done with programming for so long, but in this journey of mine on this channel, of course, I've come across artists who have sort of launched their career through their exposure on AGT. So I'm not like completely out of the loop in that regards. That being said, so his voice was surprising to me. I felt that it was going to be something that was going to be a full, robust voice. I just didn't know the kind of tonality I was going to expect. And when he first started singing, it was like, okay, yeah, okay, the voice fits. This is kind of what I was expecting. And then as he was singing the higher notes, there was something in his voice that was just took me by surprise. It was different. It was unexpected. It had just this light airiness, yet this strange like strength to it at the same time. You know, oftentimes when you go up in pitch, especially as a man, and I won't do it for you guys, it you lose a little something. But as far as like strength and being able to hit those full beefy notes, if that makes any sense. And so it was like really surprising, and it was really good, and I loved the tone of his voice throughout all of this. This is an original song, so this was a really cool experience. I know he's got some covers here. I think this is probably that John Lennon song, maybe. But it's good to see these types of artists because we have a lot of them on YouTube, but most of them do covers, and that's okay. But I prefer, like, I want more originals from some of these artists. So to be able to break into his voice, to experience his range, his power, there's sensitivity in his voice too. That was really cool. That was a really, really nice added touch, because there were times where he just needed to just be real sensitive on how he pushed that note out instead of just strong and beefy. His guitar playing is good too. You know, a guy sitting playing a guitar. I've been reacting to a lot of those lately, and they're all kind of similar in their style of in what you're getting. Their styles of singing are a little bit different, but it's all authentic. That's what I really gravitate towards, is the authenticity. That somebody is dealing with integrity and truth, and that's so very, very important, especially in this day and age. So for a first listen, for a first experience with Chris's voice here, this was absolutely wonderful, fabulous, and I will more than likely continue this journey, as well as all the other musical pathways that I'm exploring. So stay tuned. It's, sometimes I'll drop out, multiple videos of the same artist at once or throughout the course of a week, or sometimes it's spaced out. It all depends. I've got so many that I'm listening to and reacting to. The best thing for you to do is subscribe, and then the notification bell, because then when it's ready to go, if it's a premiere or if it's just, I just throw it up whenever, then you'll know it's there. And I'd like you to come back for more. It gets this exposure this channel more exposure, and it gets the featured artist on any given video more exposure as well. So it's good to support live music and good music. There you have it. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. Thank you so much for being here. I will talk to you in the next video.